the kingdom of Murtana, united by King Robar II. During the long years of his reign, he was able to defeat all foes of his realm. All except one. The war against the orcs took its toll, and the prisoners of the realm were to pay the price. The king needed swords for his army, and every man guilty of a crime, no matter how insignificant, was forced to work in the ore mines of Khorinis. To make it impossible for them to escape, the king sent out the best magicians of the kingdom to create a magic barrier around the entire valley. I was one of them. Something disturbed the delicate structure of magic. We were trapped inside our own barrier. 1 second of negligence was enough for the prisoners. Khorinis was now under the control of the convicts. The king had no choice. He had to negotiate. He needed the ore. Month after month, the king supplied everything the prisoners needed. Month after month, they brought the ore to the edge of the barrier in exchange. Until the present day. Another convict was brought to the cliff. He did not know, but he would change everything.
In the name of King Robar II, bearer of the scepter of Verant, I sentence this convict to...
Stop! Convict, I've got an offer to make you. This letter must reach the leader of the Magicians of Fire.
You're wasting your time.
You may choose your own reward. He'll give you anything you ask for.
Very well, I'll take your letter. On one condition. Spare me the rest of his nonsense.
How dare you!
Keep silent. Right, send him in.
Welcome to the colony.
That's enough. Leave him alone. And now scram. Get up.
Hello there, lads and ladies. Welcome to an old classic, Gothic 1. The original.
I'm Diego.
In corky graphics.
I'm not
And we meet
interested
Diego.
in who you are. You've just arrived.
Poor
I
lad.
look after the new arrivals.
The hero of
That's
the whole
all.
story, and no one
If
really
you plan
cares
to
for
stay
him.
alive for a while, you should talk to me. But of course, I won't keep you from choosing your own destruction. Well, what
Okay.
do you think?
Let's talk to him, get all the dialogue
Okay,
out of
what
the
do
way.
I need to know about this place?
We call it the colony. You'll know already that we produce ore for the king. Well, at least we do, in the old camp. There are 3 camps within the barrier.
Oh yeah.
The old
I'll
camp
give a
is the
proper
biggest,
introduction soon.
and it was the first.
Or is
How do
the
I
old
get to
camp?
the old camp?
You just follow this path. The old camp is the next reasonably safe-looking place you'll come across. There are a lot of wild beasts between the camps. You'd be mad to walk around without a weapon.
And where do I get a weapon?
Where do
Can I
I
get
get
a
a
bow?
weapon?
When you get to the old mine, have a look around. I'm sure you'll find something useful. The mine is easy to
Great.
find. It's just a few meters along the canyon.
Let's get some crap.
Why did you help me?
Because you needed help. Otherwise, Bullet and his boys might have killed you.
Oh,
and I
Bullet.
couldn't just
You
stand
end up on
by
the
and
revenge
watch.
list.
Because I
Doesn't
came all
RPG,
this way
so-
to make a suggestion.
A
People
suggestion?
who are assholes.
Yes. After
get the
this little
revenge
incident
list.
with Bullet and his guys, you should be aware now that you need protection. Everyone
have to
who
pay you for
arrives
it.
here has a choice. There are 3 camps in the colony. and you'll have to join one of them. I'm here to show the new ones that the old camp is the best place for them.
Ah, great.
Where's
And
Bullet
there's
now?
He and the others bring the goods from the outside world into the camp. You'll find him there, but if you plan to fight him, be careful. He's an experienced warrior.
I have a letter for the High Magician of the Circle of Fire.
Really?
I was given it by a mage shortly before they threw me in here.
You're lucky I can't afford to show my face around the mages anymore. Anyone else would gladly slit your throat for that letter. That's because the mages pay their couriers a lot, and most people
Nice.
here don't have anything. If I were you, I'd shut up until I met one of the mages. Although in your situation, that's not likely to happen.
Why not?
Great.
The mages are in the
Okay.
castle in the old camp. Only Gomez's people are allowed to enter the castle.
Who's Gomez?
Gomez is the most powerful ore baron. He's the boss of the old camp, the most powerful man in the colony.
Let's assume I want to join his people. What do I need to do?
At the gate of the castle, you'll find a man called Thoris. Tell him Diego sent you.
Thanks for your help.
We'll meet in the old camp.
Alright, there it starts. First chapter. Diego's on his way. And the controls work. They work. Okay. I go scattering around and collecting everything. Let's get a quick introduction into all the 3 camps. Because we have to join one of them in the first act. And they're all more or less the same. So, the first camp is of course the old camp like Diego told us. They killed the ex-guards like you saw in the intro, wear their armor, and they got some hierarchy. On top there are the ore barons, who control the camp. They're the strongest, they kill on sight, and they of course got the ore which they trade with the king. On the lowest level there are the diggers, they got nothing in their life, they have to dig every day, and they have to give the ore to the ore baron for protection. So we got kind of a capitalist society. The next camp is of course the new camp. This is a place where everyone is treated equally, except if you're a powerful person, then you can treat anyone like shit. But they work for a great idea. Total equality. Oh, no. Blowing up the magic barrier with ore. For that the people gathering the ore, or preparing the food, are not paid by ore, but food and supply. But not everyone who works gets food or supply. So they're kind of the communist dream, but for some weird reason, they're rocking the color blue, not red. So they want to do a bamboozle, but they're kind of the communists here.
Why do I have to watch out for the guys from the new camp?
Compared to the new camp, the old camp's a quiet, peaceful sort of place. The new camp doesn't get any deliveries from the outside world. Most of the rogues there just steal whatever they need.
And the old camp?
The ore barons have everything under control. Next in line to them are the guards, followed by the shadows. The diggers are the lowest. Everyone who arrives here starts out as a digger. If you want to become something better than that, you'll have to get accepted as a shadow first.
Okay, that's
When
2
I
out of
was
3
lost
camps
ashore,
out of the
one
way.
the guys punched me in the face.
They do that to all the newcomers.
Oh,
They call
great.
it standing godfather.
Bullet, you'll
Oh,
get some.
Are all
You
the
get a
guys like that in the
comeuppance.
old camp?
We do have a
I'll
few
beat you to death.
suckers, but they won't touch you as long as you pay them protection money.
And I will kill them too.
I saw a
Oh,
woman being
yes,
sent
women.
down with the goods.
Yeah, the ore barons get everything they want.
Do you mean to say the king exchanges women for ore?
They're convicted criminals too, of course. But if Gomez
okay.
hadn't asked for them,
So if you're
they'd be
Auburn,
sitting
you
in
can get a
some
wife.
dungeon or other. I'm not sure what's worse.
I'm looking for a weapon.
There should be some old weapons by
Okay.
the derelict mine. Further
If
down
you
the
might
canyon.
already realized,
But don't go and start a war with nothing but a rusty pickaxe for
yeah,
a weapon.
that's fine.
Those things are slow.
Back to
and
topic.
heavy.
So,
An
There's 3 camps,
inexperienced
you know.
fighter should never use one of them unless it's an emergency.
okay.
You'd better make sure you reach the old camp in one piece.
Yeah, don't worry about me. Okay, that was weird. Like you already realized, there's 3 camps in this game. But we only covered 2. What could this third camp be? But first, let's show you the combat. Here we find a formidable foe, the bloodthirsty meatbag. So come on, nameless hero. Can you stop bloody drop kicking the bug and just punch it? So, how you might have seen, the combat isn't that precise. Oh come on, you can do it. Come on, I believe in you. No jump kick, it's on the ground. Please, nameless hero. Okay, I got another idea. Since the meatbag is too strong for my character at this moment, we might just get a weapon and maybe, just maybe, we can kill it with a weapon. So, let's get back to that pesky, annoying meatbug. Come on, Ned, kill it. Finally, and all for 10 XP. Don't wanna know how hard the other animals are. Jesus. Okay, we just stole a sword, and so you might understand the combat a bit. I'll just show you. You can equip a sword, swing with the left and right key, or forward. Backwards is blocking. You don't need block against animals. And then you have to try to combine it and hope that works to kill these animals. And he doesn't hit every time. But that went quite well. So, while the nameless hero continues his way down to the old camp, I explained to you the last of the 3 camps. The last camp aren't monarchists, they aren't communists, they aren't capitalists. In a way, if you put all the meth junkies of a colony or a prison into one corner, you get this camp. They're these lovely lads, smoke swamp weed all day, got strange visions of the god, and believe they have to pray to the god and smoke swamp weed so they can finally escape this madness. But if you think that sounds pretty reasonable, I should join them, well, they still got a hierarchy. On the top they're the gurus, and no outsider is allowed to talk to them. Then there are the Templars and the rest. And well, you have to help the gurus cause they pray for you. So in a way, every camp is the same. Just the one got drugs, the other one got ideas, and one got ore. But yeah, no matter where you end up, it's all the same. Ah, they are rocking the blue color. The new camp. Drax, hi there.
You're hunting, aren't you?
Looks like it. What do you want?
Do you have some hints for the
I want
hunt?
to become a
I
hunter
could
as
teach
well.
you a few things, but everything has its price.
Which would be
Ah,
how
great,
much?
what you want?
A good gulp of beer will do to start with. Then we'll see.
Oh, you're a cheap bastard.
Here you are. Take a beer and tell me about hunting.
Scavengers. That's what we call the big birds. Should be attacked one after the other. It's easy
Yeah.
to lure single
Perfectly
scavengers
fair.
from the pack. If you come too close, they'll become irritated. After a while, they'll storm in your direction. At this point, you should be waiting for them with a raised weapon. If you manage to strike the beast before it hits you, you have to keep fighting. Then you'll be able to defeat the creature without being hurt yourself. If
Well,
it hits
I
you
believe
first, well, just
that
don't let him.
helps with every enemy.
What else can you tell me about hunting?
A lot, but it'll cost you more than a beer. If you know how,
I found some
you
rice
can
wine.
take the creature's teeth, claws, and skin. It's hard to get them, but they are valuable. At least every merchant will trade those things with you.
Holy shit. Look at these prices.
You're demanding a
mad.
lot for your advice.
Possibly, but you can earn a lot of ore with this knowledge. All the animals you kill without knowing how to cut them up will just rot away. That's a wasted opportunity of skinning them and selling the fur at a high price. If I were you, I'd try to gain this knowledge as soon as possible.
Okay, but first we need ore. Because we got 0.
Hey, you.
What do you want?
What do you
I
want?
want to warn you. If you continue this way, you'll be entering our hunting ground.
Well, I already know that.
What do you hunt?
Mostly scavengers. There's a lot of meat on them. Besides, it ain't too hard to get them. Once you know how.
Really? How's that?
Ask my friend Drax here. He knows more about these things than anyone.
So you're pretty much useless.
Why is
Thanks
this
for
area
stopping
so
me.
dangerous?
Cunt.
You just...
So, what's important in the beginning is we have to kill a lot of weak creatures so we can level up and get more strength. Cause we are weak as fuck. And we can't even go through the woods without dying. So, die, scavenger. I want you dead. Please die. Please hit it. Please. Please. Oh, you bloody cunt. You end up on the list. They stole my XP. These stupid hunters stole my XP. I learned some skills from you and then... Oh, the bridge cut stole it too. Oh, you're on thin ice. Hey there, bridge guard. What can you tell me?
Hi, I'm new here.
How nice for you.
Oh, you're already a cunt.
Is that the old camp over there?
No, that's the new camp. The old camp is underneath the bridge.
You're bloody dead as well. Fucking hell. But with that, we can end the first part. Reach the old camp. The next part, I show you all the quests and some cheesy strategies for the old camp. Yeah. You probably can do everything except 2 quests, so this will be fun. See you next time. Toodly doodly.
Where do you think you're going?
To the camp.
You ain't come to make trouble, have you?
Diego says I'm to meet him in the camp.
Okay, in you go then.
Any news?
Nah, everything's the same as ever.